and 20, 130, 130 and 40, 150 absentee, 160 online, 170, 180, 190, 200. No, I have 190. Yes, 200 to the absentee. Now 225. 225, 225. Now 250, 275. 275. Asking 275. I have 250 absentee. All in. 250 to the absentee bidder. Lot number 302, a Winchester slide action shotgun. Start the bidding at 80, now 90. 90 I have, now 100, 100, 110, 110 and 20, 130 and 40, 140. I have 130 in the back, asking 140, 140. Fair warning. 130, bidder number 243. Lot number 303, a Clyde Leon Keller, oil on board. I have a bid of 160 to start that off. Now 170, 170 and 80, 190, 190. I have 180 online, asking 190. Last chance. 180 to the absentee bidder, to the online bidder. Lot number 304, a Winchester slide action shotgun. I have a bid of 325 to start that off. Is that right? 325, now 350. 350, 350. I have one bid of 325, asking $350, all in. 325 to the online bidder. Lot number 305, South American 900 sterling silver tray. Shown on the screen there. I have a voice bid of $200, now asking $225, $225, $225. Any advance to $225, all in. $200 to the absentee bidder. Lot number 306, a Davis Industries semi-automatic pistol. Start the bidding on that at $80, $80. Looking for $80. 80 I have, now 90, 90. Any advance to $90, just one bid. 90 I have, now 100, 100. I have $90, 100, now 110. Back to you. Would you like to be 110? Now 120. Any advance to 120? 120. Fair warning. $110 to bidder number 203. Lot number 307, a Chinese peach bloom porcelain vase with stand. Start the bidding at $100, $100. One I have, now 110, 110. I have one bid of $100, asking 110, all in. Fair warning. $100 to bidder number 402. That's a good buy. Lot number 308, a print after Edwin Abbey. Start the bidding. I have a bid of $80 to start that off. Now 90, 90, $90. Looking for $90. Any advance to $90. Last chance. $80 to the online bidder. Lot number 309, a bronze sculpture. Leifwan and Sons. And I have a bid of $1,500 to start that off. Now asking $1,600, $1,600, $1,600. I have $1,500 online, asking $1,600. All in. $1,500 to the online bidder. Lot number 310, a Pierre Carn oil on canvas. I have a bid of $250 to start that off. Now $275. $275, now $300, $300, $275 is the last bid, now asking $300, fair $300 I have, now $325, $325. Any advance to $325, $300 sold online. Lot number 311, a Rossi double action revolver. The Princess. I've bid of $100 to start that off. Now 110, 110, 110. I have one bid of $100. Any advance to 110. $100 sold online. Lot number 312. A hand knotted pictorial silk rug. There's 1,000 knots per inch on that. And I have a bid of $325 to start that off. Now asking $350. $350. $350 I have, now $375. $400 back to you. Would you like to be $400? Now $425. $450. $475. $500. $550. New increments after $500. Now $600. I have $550 to the online bidder, asking $600. $600 to bidder. Now $650. $650. $650. I have a bid of $600, looking for $650. Fair warning. $600 to bidder 448. Lot number 313, 2 Chinese blue and white porcelain plates. Start the bidding at $100. $100 I have, now 110, 110, 110 and 20. 120, back to the online, now 130, back to you. 140, 140, 140 online and 50. 160, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200. New increments after 200, now 225, 250, 250, 275, 300, $300. I have $275 in the audience, asking $300. Fair warning. $275 to bidder 312. Lot number 314, a pair of Scrimshaw decorated bone tusks on stands. And I have a bid of $275 to start that off. Now I'm looking for $300. $300 I have, $325, $350, $375. $375, back to the online bidder. I have $350, asking $375. $375, now $400, $425, $425. I have $400, asking $425. There's a pause online, all in. $400 to bidder 404. Lot number 315, amethyst, diamond, and 14 karat gold rings on the screen only. We'll start the bidding on that at $300. Can I get $300? Now $325, $325, $350. I have a voice bid of $350. Now asking $375, $375, $375. Any advance? $350 to the absentee bidder. Lot number 316, a Stephen Malden oil on canvas. Start the bidding at $150, $150, $150 I have, now $160, $160, $170, and $80. $180, I have $170 as a phone bid, asking $180, $180, $190, now $200, $200. You know you want it, $200, $200. I have $190 on the telephone asking $200. Last chance. $190 to bidder number 87. Lot number 317, a Barnett compound crossbow. I have a bid of $110 to start that off. Now $120 absentee, $130, $130, $130. $120 is the absentee bidder, looking for $130. Fair warning. $120 absentee. Lot number 318, a pair of Louis XV and XVI style tables and chiffonier. Start the bidding at $100. One I have, now $110 and $20, $120, $130 and $40, $150 and $60, $170 and $80, $190, $200, $225, now $250, $275, $300, $300, 325, 350, 375, 375, no. I have $350 to the online bidder asking 375, 375, $350 to the online bidder. Lot number 319, a semi-antique Persian rug. Start the bidding at 100, I have bid at 150 on that, now asking 160. 160, 160 and 70 now. 170, yes? No, I have 160 in the audience asking 170. 170 I have, now 180 and 90. 190. 180 is the last bid, asking $190. 190, fair warning. 180 to bidder number 305. Lot number 320, 2 pairs of 14 karat gold ear studs. We'll start the bidding on that at $200. 200 I have, now 225. 225 I have, now 250. 250 online, now 275 absentee. 300. 300 online, now 325. No. 325. Anyone else? I have $300 online, asking 325. All in. $300 to the online bidder. Lot number 321, a diamond and 14 karat gold ring. Start bidding at $100. 100 I have, now 110. 110 and 20. Absentee, now 130. 130, no. 130 online, now 140. No. I have 130, 140 I have, now 150. 150. 160 back to you. 170. 170. 180. Would you like to be 180? Yes. 190 now. 190 I have, now 200, no. 190 is the last bid online, asking $200. 200. 190 to the online bidder. Lot number 322, a Nick stock oil on board. Start the bidding at $150. 150. 150 I have, now 160. 160. 160 online and 170. 170. 160 is the last bid. I'm asking $170. All in. 160 to the online bidder. Lot number 323, a Madonna and Child oil on wood panel. Start the bidding at $150. 250 I have, now 275. 275, yes, now 300. $300. 275 is in the audience, asking $300. $300, fair warning. 275 to bidder 408. Lot number 324, a Napoleon III Secretaire Abaton. Start the bidding on that at 150 I have, now 160. 160. 160, 160 and 70, 170, 180, 180 online and 190, 200, $200 and 225, now 250, 250, 275, 275 and 300, $300, 325, now asking 325, now 350, $350. 325 is the last bid online, asking 350. 350 I have, now 375. 375, now 400. $400. 425. 425. $400 is the last bid, asking 425. Fair warning. $400 to the online bidder. Lot number 325, a diamond and 14 karat gold pendant necklace. We'll start the bidding on that at $150. 150, 150 I have, 160 and 70, 180, 180 and 90, now 200, $200, 200. I have 190 asking $200, all in. 190 to the absentee bidder. Lot number 326, a man's Harman Incablock wristwatch. Start the bidding on that, $500, asking 500. 500 I have, now 550. 550, 550, 550, now 600. 6 I have, now 650. 650, 650. $600 is the absentee bid, asking 650, all in. $600 absentee. Lot number 327, two 14-karat yellow gold rings. Start the bidding at $150. 150, 150, now 60, 160 and 70, 170 and 80, 180, yes, now 190, 190 I have, now 200, $200. I'm looking for $200, all in. 190 to the absentee bidder. Lot number 328, two portrait oil on canvas. Start the bidding on that at $100. $100 for the portraits. $100. Asking 100. How about 80? $80. Any interest? 80 I have. Now 90. $90. $90. $80. Just one bid. Asking $90. All in. $80 to bidder number 261. Lot number 329. A Dan Wesson double action revolver. On the screen there. Is it coming on the stage? Lot number 329, a Dan Wesson double action revolver. Thank you. Yeah, that's pretty substantial. We'll start the bidding on that at $300. $300 I have now on the phone, now $325. $325 online, $350, now $375. 350 is the phone bid, now asking $375. $400 to Kathy, now $425. $425. $425 I have in the audience, now $450 on the phone. $475 back to you. Would you like to be $475? Now $500 on the phone. $550, new increments. Would you like to be $550? No. Is it online bidding? Do we have anyone else online? I have $500 asking $550. Fair warning. 283. Lot number 330, an African taxidermy mount. Colin's showing it on that wall over there. Start the bidding on it at $100. $100 I have, now $110. $110. $110. $110 I have, now $120. $120 and $30. $130. $130. $130, now $40. And $50. Would you like to be $50? $160 now, and $70, $180, $190, $200, $225, now $250, $275. No, $250 is the online bidder asking $275. $275, $250 to the online bidder. Thanks for trying. Lot number 331, a hand-knotted Oriental runner. It's almost 20 feet long. Start the bidding at $100, now $110, $110, $110 I have, now $120, $130 and $40, $150 and $60, $170 and $80, $180. I have $170. I have you in the back of the room asking $180, $180, $190 back to you, now $200, $200. I have $190 standing, asking $200. 200, fair warning. 190 bidder 231. Lot number 332, a peridot diamond and 14-karat gold ring. Start the bidding on that at $150. 150, 150, 150 I have, now 160. 180 is a voice bid, now 190. 190. $190. $180 absentee asking $190. $190 online. Thank you. Now $200. $200. $190 is the last bid. Now asking $200. All in. $190 to the online bidder. Lot number 333 is withdrawn, so we're moving on to 334. Johannes Dingman's oil on board. I have a $100 bid to start that off. Now looking for 110 on the phone. 120 and 140, 140. $130 on the phone, asking 140 online, 150 and 60. Now 160. 150 is the last bid. Now 160 and 70 back to you. 180, 180. $170 on the phone, asking 180 and 90. 200, $200. 225. Would you like to be 225? Yes. Now 250. 250. 275. $275. Yes. 300. $300. 325. 325. 350. 350. Yes. 375. 400. $400. 425. 425 and 450. 450. 475. 475 and 500. $500. Now 550. 550. $600. Would you like to be $600? There appears to be a pause. I have $550 on the back phone. Now asking $600. 600, fair warning. 550, bidder number 220. Lot number 335, Carolyn Burnett, oil on canvas. I have $150 to start that off. Now asking 160, 160, 160, 170 now. 170. I have $160, asking 170, last chance. 160 the bidder, 437. Lot number 336, a 3-tier oak buffet. I have a bid of $200 to start that off. Now asking 225 absentee. Now 250. 250. 250. 250. 225 is absentee. Asking 250. Last chance. 225 to the absentee bidder. Lot number 337, 18 Beatrix Potter character figurines. I have a bid of $160 to start that off. 170 on the phone, 180 and 90, 200, 225 and 250, 275, 300. 300. 275 is on the phone, asking $300. 300. $300. Last chance. 275. Bidder number 260. Lot number 338. A Louis XVI style settee. Starts the bidding at $100. 100. Now 110 and 20. 130 and 40. 150 and 60. 160. I have 150 on the phone, asking 160 and 70, 180 and 90, 100, 110. Wait, did I just skip? We're at 200. 200. I apologize. Now 225 and 250, 275, 275, 300, 325, 350, 350, 375, 400, 425. 425, 450, 475, 475, no, 475 to you. I have 450 in the third row, asking 475, 475, fair, yes, now 500. 550 is next increment, 550, 550. Yes or no, we've got to go. No. Oh, you got it at $500. Last chance. 500 to bidder number. Goes to your card one more time. 434. Thank you. Thanks for bidding. Lot number 339. Pearl and diamond ring and ear stud set. Pearl and diamond ring and ear stud set. Yes. Start the bidding on that at $150. 150 I have. 160. 160 and 70. 180. 180 and 90. 200. $200. Now 225. No. $200 is the last bid. Now asking 225. 225. Fair warning. $200 to bidder number 402. Lot number 340, a David Newman white oil on canvas. the bidding at $200, $200, 200, asking $200, 180. Anyone, any interest in 180? 180 I have, now 190, 190, yes. Now 200, no. $200, 200. Fair warning. 190, the bidder number 402. Lot number 341, a hand-knotted oriental carpet. Start the bidding at $250, 250, 250 I have, now 275, 300, $300, 3 online, now 325, 325 and 350, 350, 375 back to you, 400, $400. 375 is the last bid, asking 400, now 425, 450, 450. 425 is in the audience, I'm looking for 450, 450. Last chance, 425. Bidder number 244, thank you. Lot number 342, diamond and 14 karat gold solitaire ring. Start the bidding on that at $500, 500. I have a voice bid of $750. Now asking $800, $800, 800. One voice bid of $750, looking for $800, all in. $750 to the absentee bidder. Lot number 343, a pair of Chinese porcelain garden stools. There's a lot of interest in these last night, and yeah. I have a bid of $900 to start that off. Now asking $950, $950 on the phone, now $1,000, $1,100 is the next big print on the phone, now 12 and 13 back to you, $1,400 online, now $1,500, 15 and 16, $1,600. $1,500 is the phone bid, asking 16 online, now 17, $1,700. 1,600 is the last bid, now looking for 1,700. Fair warning. $1,600 sold online. We also underestimated those lots. Lot number 344, emerald, diamond, and 18 karat gold ring. Start the bidding on that at $1,500. $1,500, I have $1,300 online, $1,400 absentee. Now $1,500, where we should have started. Now 16 absentee. Now $1,700. I have 1,600 absentee. Look at 17 online. Now 1,800. Absentee. Now 1,900 online. Now $2,000. $1,900 is the last bid. Online, asking $2,000. Fair warning. $1,900 sold online. Lot number 345, a pair of diamond, emerald, and 18 karat gold earrings. Start the bidding at $300. Now $325 on the phone. Now $350 absentee. $375 on the phone. $400 absentee. $425 phone. $450 absentee. $475. $500 absentee. $550. $600 online. Now $650 to the telephone. $650 to the telephone. Yes, now $700. $700. $650 is on the phone, asking $700, all in. $650, the bidder number 35. Lot number 346, a P. Muller oil on canvas. Start the bidding at $250, $250, $250, asking $250, thank you, now $275, $275. I have one bid, $250, asking $275. Fair warning. $250 to bidder number 261. Lot number 347, a Chinese solar rock. I have a bid of $550 to start that off. Now looking for $600. $600, 600, now 650 and 700 back to you, 750, 800, $800 no. 750 is the online bidder asking $800, 800, fair warning. 750 to the online bidder. Lot number 348, a George III style inlaid mahogany secretary bookcase. Start bidding at $150, $150 for the bookcase, $150 I have, now $160, $160, $160. I have one bid of $150, now asking $160, fair warning. $160 online, now $170, $170 no. I have $160 online asking $170, last chance. $160 to the online bidder. Lot number 349, a ruby diamond and 14 karat gold bracelet. We'll start the bidding at $200, $200 I have, now $225, $225, now $250 absentee, $275 absentee, $300, yes, $325, $350, $375, $400, $400 now $425 and $450, $475 no, $450 in the back of the room asking $475, $475, last chance, $450 bidder number 243. Lot number 350. A Lady Swiss Omega Aquamarine 18 karat gold integral bracelet wristwatch. Integral wristwatch. Start the bidding on that at $1,000. I have $1,200 to start that off. Now $1,300. $13 I have, now $14. $14 absentee, now $15. $1,500. I have $1,400 absentee. Any advance to $1,500. Last chance. $1,400 absentee. Lot number 351, citrine and 18 karat gold ring in the earrings. Start the bidding at $200. $200. Two I have, now $225. $225. $200. I have one bid asking $225. Last chance. $200 to bidder number 261. Lot number 352, Achilles Dissy watercolor on paper. $100, now $110, $110, $110, $100 is the online bid, asking $110, $110, now $20, $120, $110 in the audience, now looking for $120, now $30, $130 yes, and $40, $140. $130 is the last bid, now $140 and $50. $50 back to you, $160, now $160. $160 is bid, now $170. No, $160 is the last bid, online, asking $170, fair warning. $160 to the online bidder. Lot number 353, a Louis XV style, Hotel Garadon set. Something like that. We'll start the bidding at $150. $150, $150, $150 I have, now $160. $160. I have $160 absentee, now $170, $170. I have $160, now asking $170, last chance. $160 to the absentee bidder. Lot number 354, Louis XV style Hotel Garadon set. Start the bidding at $150, $150, $150. The same thing?
Slightly different.
Okay. $150. $150 I have, now $160. $160. I have one bid of $150, now looking for $160. Fair warning. $150 to the absentee bidder. Lot number 355, a pair of tanzanite and diamond stud earrings. Start the bidding on that at $400. 400, 4 I have, now $425, now $450, $450, now $475, now $500, $500, $500. $475 is the last bid, now looking for $500. Last chance. $4.75 to the absentee bidder. Lot number 356, set of 3 Louis XV style armchairs. Starts bidding at $100. 3 of them. There are 3 of them are on screen. $100. Asking $100 I have. Now 110, 110, 110. I have $100. Looking for 110. All in. $100 to bidder number 261. Lot number 357, a pair of coral and 14-karat gold earrings. Start the bidding on that at $100, $100 I have, now 110 and 20, 120, 130 and 40, 150, 150, no, I have 140 in the audience. I'm now asking 150, 150. Fair warning. 140 to bidder number 223, 223. Lot number 358, a Francis Kramer Green May oil on canvas. 358, is that a pass? Do you have it in your hand?
It's a pass.
Right to 359.
Okay, we're gonna, I guess that one has been passed as well, withdrawn. I wasn't made aware of that. I'm going to note it, withdrawn. Lot number 358, sorry that wasn't included in the announcements. Lot number 359, a Francis Ferrand Dodge oil on canvas. Start the bidding at $150, 150 I have, now 160. 160, 160, now 70, 170 and 80, 190, 200, 225 right behind you, to the lady. Now 250 to the gentleman, 275, 300, 325, 350, 375. No, I have 350, I'm at 375 now online, 400 back to you, 425, 425, 450. No, 425 is the last bid, online 450, back in, 475 now, 500. Would you like to be 500? No. 475 to the online bidder, now asking $500, 500, all in. 475 online bidder. Lot number 360, Louis XV style settee. Start the bidding on that at $100, $100 for the settee. 100 I have, now 110, 110 and 20, 130 and 40, 150, 150, no. I have 140 on the phone, 150 online, now 160 on the phone, 170, back to you, 180 and 90. 180 is the phone bidder, asking 190, 200, 225, 225 now. $200 phone bid, 225 online, 250, now 275, 275. $300, 325, 325. $300 is the last bid, 325 now online, and 350, 375, 375. 400, 425, 425. $400, 425 now online, and 450, 450, 475, 475. It is high-speed internet. 450 to the telephone bidder, asking 475, fair warning. 450 to bidder number 18. Lot number 361, Chinese blue and white porcelain vase. I have a bid of 130 to start that off, now 140. 140, 140. $130 is the online bid, asking 140, 140 now, 50 and 60, 160, 170, 180, 180 and 90, now 200. $200 and 225, 225, 250, 250, $250, 275, 275, $275, $275. There seems to be a pause at $250. Fair warning. $275 we have, now $300. $300. Last chance and fair warning. $275 is the online bidder. Lot number 362, a Chinese bronze Immortal Warrior 4 figure. Start the bidding at $500 for that. $500. $500 I have now. $550 absentee. Now $600. $600. $600 online. $650 absentee. Now $700. $750 absentee. $800. $800. $850 now. No. $800 is the online bid. Asking $850. $850. Last chance. $850 is online. Two bidders now. $900. $900. $950. $950. The bidding's only online now. Asking $950. Last chance. $900 to the online bidder. Lot number 363, 6 sterling silver jewelry articles. Start the bidding at $100. $100 for the jewelry. $100. Asking $100. $80. $80. Any 80 I have now. $90. $90. Now $100. $100. Now $110. $110 no. I have $100 in the front row. Asking $110. $110 now $20. Would you like to be $120? Yes. $130 back to you. $130. $140. From $140 to the front row. Do you want to be $140? No. I have $130. I'm asking $140. Fair warning. $130 to bidder number 286. Thank you. 286. Lot number 364. A Joan Muro lithograph on paper. I have a bid of $325 online to start that off. Now $350. $350. $350 online. Now $375. $400. $400. $375 is the last bid. Now asking $400. Fair warning. $400. Now $425. $425. $450. $450. $425 is the last bid. Looks like there's a pause again at $450. Last chance. $425 to the online bidder. Lot number 365, a Taurus double action revolver. Start the bidding at I have a bid of $200 to start that off. Now $225. $225. $225. $200 is the online bidder asking $225. Now $225 all in. $200 to the online bidder. Lot number 366, a Persian Turkmen Bokhara area rug. Start the bidding on that at $150. $150. $130. $130 I have now. $140. $140 and $50. $160. $160. $160 now $70. $180. $180 back to you. No, I have $170 asking $180. Last chance. $170 sold absentee. Lot number 367, a hand knotted oriental carpet. Start the bidding at $250. $250. $250. $250. Asking $250. Now $275. $275. $250. I have one bid asking $275. Fair warning. Good deal. $250 bidder number 286. Lot number 368. A diamond and 14 karat gold white 14 karat white gold ring. Start the bidding on that at $2,000. $2,000. $2,000 I have now. $2,250. $2,250. $2,250. I have $2,000 asking $2,250. Last chance. $2,000 sold absentee. 369, 3 Navajo turquoise and sterling silver bolos. Start the bidding at $100. 170 is online, now 180. 180, 180. I have up one bid of $170, asking 180. Last chance. 170 to the online bidder. Lot number 370. Oil on panel, of course, interior. Start the bidding on that at $150. 150, 150 on the phone. 160, 160, 170 absentee, 180, 190, 190. I have 180 on the phone, asking 190. 190, fair warning. 180, the bidder number 38. Lot number 371, a Harold Altman lithograph. Starts bidding at $150. 150 for the lithograph. 160 I have, now 170. 170, 170. I have a bid of $160, asking 170. Last chance. 160 to the online bidder. Lot number 372, African Greater Kudo taxidermy mount. Colin's showing it again on the wall there. We'll start the bidding at $100. $100. 100 I have, now 110. 110. 110. 110 and 20 back to you. 120. I have 110 in the back of the room, asking 120. Last chance, fair 120. Now 130 and 40. 150. 160. No, I have $150 in the back of the room, asking 160. All in. 150 to bidder number 337. Lot number 373, a Weatherby bolt action rifle. I have a bid of $600 to start that off. You want to be $650? Now $700. $700. $650 in the audience, asking $700 on the phone. Now $750. $800. Back to you. $800. No. $750 is my original bidder, asking $800. $800. Fair warnings. $750 to bidder number 407. Lot number 374, African Southern Cape Buffalo taxidermy mount on the wall there. Colin pointing it out. I have a bid of $150 to start that off. Now asking $160. $160. $160. $170 back to you. $180 and $90. $200. $225. Now $250. $275. $300. $325. $325. I have a bid of $300, asking $325. Fair warning. $300 to bidder 404. Lot number 375. Amethyst diamond and 14 karat gold ring. Start the bidding on that at $500. $500 I have, now $525. $525, now $550. $550, $575, now $600. $600. Oh, I should be at $600 with you. $600, now $650. The increments change. $650, $650. I have $600, asking $650. Last chance. $600, absentee bidder. Lot number 376, a David Newman White oil on canvas. Start the bidding at $200. $200 for the oil. $200. $200 I have, now $225. $225. I have one bid of $200, asking $225. All in. $200 to bidder number 402. Lot number 377, diamond and platinum ring. Start the bidding at $2,000. $2,000. $2,000 I have, now $225. $225. $2,250. Now $2,500. $2,500, yes. Now $2,700. $2,750. $2,750. I have $2,500 absentee, asking $2,750. All in. 378, a ladies diamond and 14 karat gold wristwatch. Start the bidding at $300. $300. 3 I have now. 325. 325 and 350. 375. 375. Were you bidding 400? 425. Now 450. 450. I have 425. Asking 450. Anyone else? 425 to the absentee bidder. Lot number 379, a Chinese porcelain vase. I'm going to start the bidding at $130. Now 140. 140. 140. I have $130 online. I'm looking for 140. 140 absentee. Now 150. 150 online and 160. 160. 160 and 70. 180. 190. 190. I have 180 absentee, asking 190. Fair warning. 180 to the absentee bidder. Lot number 384, Native American sterling silver jewelry articles. I have a bid of $90 to start that off. Now $100. $100. $100. Absentee now 110. 110. 110. I have $100 asking 110. Now it's going to be 120. Now 130. 140. No. 140. Yes. 150. No. 140 is the absentee bidder asking 150. 150 all in. 140 to the absentee bidder. Lot number 381, a pink gemstone and 18 karat gold ring and earrings. $200 is bid on that. Now $225. $225. $225. I have one bid of $200, asking $225. Last chance. $200 sold online. Lot number 382, a Marie Ferdinand Jacquemin oil on canvas. I have a bid of $325, now $350. $350, now $375. $400. $425. I have $400. I'm asking $425. $425 in the back. Thank you. Now $450. $475. $500. $550. $600. I have $550 in the back of the room. Looking for $600. Last chance. $550 to bidder number 231. Thanks for getting my attention. Lot number 383. A Wilson shoe oil on canvas. Start the bidding at $200. $200. $200 I have. Now $225. $225. $225. I have one bid. $200 asking $225. Last chance. $200 to bidder number 261. Lot number 384. Country French pine cabinet. $100 for that. Now 110. 110. 110. I have one bid of $100 online. I'm looking for 110. Now 20. 120. 120 and 30. 130. 40. Now 50. $140. 150 and 60 is bid. Now 170. Asking 180. 190. 190. 200. 225 now. 250. 275. Now 300. 325. 325. Now 350. 375. 375. 400. 425. 425. 450. 475. 500. Now 550. 550. I knew they could bid fast. I've been there. 550. Now 600. 650. 650. I have $600 online bid. Looking for 650. Fair warning. Oh, we're at 700. Now 750. 750. 750. The last bid is $700. Now looking for 750. All in. $700 to the online bidder. Lot number 385. A car semi-automatic pistol. I have a bid of $100 to start that off. Now 110. 110. 110. $100, 110 and 20 now. 120. 120 and 30. 130. 130. The last bid I have online is $120. Now 130 is 40. 140. $140. The last bid is 130, asking 140. Last chance. 130 sold online. Lot number 386, Chinese Waku porcelain floor jar. Start the bidding at, I bid at 160 to start that off. Now 170. 170, 170. I have one bid at 170, now 180. 180. 180. I have $170 online, asking 180. Now 180, 190, 190. 180 is the last bid now, asking $190. Last chance. 180 to the online bidder. Lot number 387. 5 articles of yellow gold jewelry. We'll start the bidding at $200. $200 for 5 right away. Now 225. 225. Now 250. 250. 250. I have a bid of 225, asking 250. 250. Say absentee. Now 275. 275. 250 is the last bid, asking 275. All in. $250 to the absentee bidder. Did you want to be 275? I'm sorry. 275 to the absentee bidder. Lot number 388, a George Owen Wayne Apperly charcoal in watercolor. I have a bid of $550 to start that off. Now asking $600. $600. $550 is the online bid, asking $600. $600. All in. $550 sold online. Lot number 389, a hand-knotted Persian area rug. I'll start the bidding at $100. $100 for the rug. 100. 100 I have. Now 110. 110. 110. I have one bid. 110. Now 120. 120. 120. I have another bid of 110, asking 120. 120. Last chance. 110 to bidder number 285. Lot number 390, a hand-knotted Persian tribal area rug. Start bidding on that at $200. $200. 2 I have. Now 225. 275 is a voice bid. Now asking 300 online. Now 325. 325 no. 325 yes on absentee. 350 online. 375. Now 400. $400. 425 no. $400 is the online bidder, asking 425. Fair warning. $400 sold online. Lot number 391, a mahogany dining table. I have a $100 bid to start that off. Now 110. 110 for the dining table. 110. 110 in the back and 120 absentee. 130. 140 and 50. 160 and 70. 180 and 90. Yes. 200 absentee. 225 online. Now 250. Back to you. 275 absentee. 300 online. 325. Back to you. No. I have 325 absentee. Now 400. 350. 350 is the next increment. 350. $325 is the absentee bidder. Now asking 350. 375. Now 400. $400. I have 375. 400 is the online bid. Now 425. No. $400 is the last bid. Any advance to 425. $400 online. Lot number 392, a Lorenzo Piglieri bronze sculpture, Relentless. I have a bid of $600 to start that off. Now $650 on the phone. $700. $700. $700. Anyone else? I have $650 on the phone. Ask $700. Now $750. $800. $850. $900. $950. $1,000. $1,000 1100. Phone, 1200, no. 1100 is the phone bidder, asking $1,200. $1,200. Anyone else looking for $1,200? $1,100 to bidder 269. Lot number 393, a set of 8 mahogany dining chairs. For 8 chairs, starts bidding at $100. $100 for the 8 chairs. 100 on the phone, now 110, 110, 110 I have, now 120, 130, 130, 130. I have $120 on the phone, 130, yes, 140, 150, 150, no. I have $140 asking 150. Anyone else? $140 to bidder number 321. Lot number 394, a Henry Ducell oil on canvas. $150 to start that off. 150, now 60, 160, 160, 170. Back to the 170 online, 180 to you. Would you like to be 180? I have $170 online. Yes, 180 and 190, 200 now, $200. One more bid, $200. I have $190 online, asking 200. All in. 190 to the online bidder. Thanks for trying. Lot number 395, black onyx and mother of pearl flip ring. Start the bidding on that at $200. $200. 2 I have, now 225. 225. 225, now 250. 275. 275 and 300. Now 325, no. 325. I have 250 in the audience then. You didn't want to be 300? Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. I have 250 asking $300. Last chance. 250 to bidder number 402. Lot number 396. New Zealand fallow deer taxidermy mount shown on the wall there. Start the bidding on that at $100. $100 for the taxidermy. 100. Is there any interest? 100 online. Now 110. 110. 110. 120 now. 120. 130. 130. 120 is the last bid online. I'm looking for 130. Last chance. 120 sold online. Well, number 397, emerald diamond and 18 karat gold ring. Start the bidding on that at $1,500. $1,500. Yes. Now 16. 1,600. 16. Now 17 and 18. 1,900. 1,900. 1,900. I have $1,800 asking 19. All in. $1,800 absentee bidder. Lot number 398. A pair of emerald and diamond dangle earrings. Start the bidding on that at 2,000 spare. $2,000. Asking 2,000. 2 I have now 2,250. 2,250 and 2,500. 2,750. 3,000. 3,250. I have $3,000 on the phone. I'm looking for 3,250 now. 3,250. Last chance. $3,000 to bidder number 35. Lot number 399. Hand knotted Afghan turban carpet. We'll start the bidding at $300. 300 online, now 325. Absentee. 350, 375, 400, 425, now 450. 450. 425 is the last bid absentee, asking 450, 450. Anyone else? 450, now 475, 500, $500. 475 is the last bid, now looking for 500. Last chance. 475 to the absentee bidder. Lot number 400, a Thomas Henry Hun watercolor on paper. Start bidding at $300. $300 the watercolor. 300, now 325, 325, 325. I have one bid of $300 asking 325, last chance. $300 to bidder number 261, 261. Lot number 401, a pair of kunzite and diamond dangle earrings. Started bidding at $200, $200 for the earrings. 200, 200 I have, now 225, 225. Any advance to 225. $200 to bidder number 402. Lot number 402, two Louis XVI style armchairs. Start the bidding at $100, 100, now 110, 110, 110. I have one bid of $100, asking 110, fair warning. $100 to bidder number 230. Lot number 403, a Michelle Russo oil on canvas, the refining nude. Start the bidding at $1,500, $1,500. I have $2,250 online, now asking $2,500, $2,500, $2,500. I have one bid online at $2,250. Any advance to $2,500. $2,250 to the online bidder. Lot number 404, a pair of Louis XV style petite commodes. Start the bidding at $300, $300, 300 I have, now $400 voice bid, $425 now, $425, $425. I have $400 absentee, $425 now, $450, $475 back to you, $475. Yes, $500, $550 back to you. No, I have $500 asking $550, $550 all in. $500 to the absentee bidder. Lot number 405, a Weatherby Vanguard bolt action rifle. Start the bidding at, I have $225 on that, now $250, $250, $250. $225 is bid online, asking $250, last chance. With the hammer, I'll take it, $250. Did you close? No. $250, now $275, $275, $275. $250 in the audience asking $275, fair warning. $250 to bidder number, can I see your card one more time? 417, thank you, 417. Lot number 406, Harry Aiken Vincent oil on canvas. Start the bidding on that, it's $1,000, $1,000, 1,000, 1,000 I have now, 1,100, 1,100 absentee, now 1,200, 1,200, 1,200 on the ramp, 12, now 1,300. No, I have you in at 1,200, asking 1,300, 1,300, last chance. 1,200 to bidder number 232, thank you, bidder 232. Lot number 407, oval and 14 karat gold ring. Start the bidding at $200, $200 for the ring, 200, asking 200, 200, thank you, now 225, 225, 225. I have one bid of $200, asking 225, $200, bidder number 402. Lot number 408, a Havilland Loge China set. 41 pieces, start the bidding at $100, $80, 80 I have now, 90, 90, $90. I have one bid of $80, asking $90, last chance. $80 to bidder number 261. Lot number 409, Chinese blue and white porcelain vase. Start the bidding at $200, now $225, $225, yes, now $250, $250, $250. I have $250 online, now $275, $275. No, $250 is the last bid online. I'm looking for $275. Anyone else? $250 to the online bidder. 130, 140, 150 and 60, 170 and 80, 190, 200, 225, no, $200 is the last bid in the audience. I'm looking for 225. Fair warning. $200 bidder 238. Lot number 411, a hand-knotted oriental carpet. Start the bidding at 150 and 60 now. 160, 160. I have a bid online at 150, asking $160. $160, any advance? 150 sold online. Lot number 412, after Jules Dupree, oil on canvas. Start the bidding on that, $500. Let's go 500. 500 I have now, 550. 550. 550. I have $500 on the telephone bid, asking 550. Any advance? $500 to bidder number 4. Lot number 413, a tanzanite diamond and 18 karat gold ring. Start the bidding on that, $600. $600. $600. $500. 5 I have, now 550. 550. 550, thank you, now 600. $600. I have 550, asking 600. Last chance. 550 to bidder number 261. And that is it for me tonight. Tom is right behind me. Thank you all so much.
Standing. 414, what do we have? A Himalayan tar taxidermy map. House train. 414, started bidding at 2.5, now 75. 2.5 the bid goes 75, 275. At 250 bid goes 75, 275 in the back. I would too, what am I? Now 300 in line, 3 1/4, sir. No, out early. $300 the bid, the tar asking 325. 325, the hard to find when you need it, now's your chance. All in and all through, then in 300 bid. Sold online, $300. 415, a sterling silver coffee tea service set. 6 pieces, shown on screen in the case, 900 bid, now the half. 900 opening bid, 950 in the back, 1,000 on the phone. 11, 1,700 jump bid, 18 now. Against the phone for 1,800. 1,800. At 17 to bid for the set then, all in. Sold at absentee, $1,700. 416 a Jennings pistol. Jennings pistol shown on screen, a small little handgun for $100. $100 bill, 50 bid, now 60. 50 opening bid we have at 60. Thanks, Sam. We're at $60 now. $60 online, bid 70. 70. $70. 70 online, bid 80. 80. $80. At 70 the bid now, and the 80 and 90. 90. 90 now, at 80 the bid online, go 90. 90. All done at 80 bid then, fair warning. 80 online bidder, next lot. 417, pearl and diamond ear studs pair. On screen, you see them now, $300. Okay, 180, now 90. 2 in the back of the room, 2 1/4, 2 1/2, 2 1/2 in the aisle, 275, 300, right? 3 1/4, 3 1/2, out. 3 1/4 bid, now the half. 3 1/2, 3 1/2 left side, new bidder, which would be 375, no, 375. Or again, now the quarter. Or is bid now 25. 425, all done. You got it, 400, 443 the buyer, 443, 418 a Noel Smith watercolor. Now all 3, fair start at 300. You say 2, now the quarter. 2 the bid, where's 25? 225 in the aisle, 2 1/2, 75, now 3. 275 the bid, go 3. 300, 300, 300 a half, 3 1/4, 3 1/2. A jump bid of 4, you say, now the quarter, 4 1/4 up here, and the half, now 75. 4 1/2 the bid, now 75. All done. 450, 447 the bidder, 447, 419. A diamond brooch shown on screen, an 18 karat gold. $300. 3, thank you, now the quarter. 3 1/4 here, 3 1/2, 375, 4, 4 1/4, 4 1/2, 475, now 5, 475, bid go 5, 500, 500, 5 in the aisle, now the half, no, 5 1/2 across the room, 6 in the aisle, now the half, and 7, no, 650 bid, asking 7, 700, again, and now 50, and 8, and 50, and now 9, no, 8 1/2 the bid out at 9, 900, all done, 850, 460 the bidder, 460. 420, a French bureau plat. French Empire style, bureau plat, $100 bill for it, go, thank you, down 10. One is bid for it, go 10. 110 on the left and 120. 120, $110 to 120 online, 130, 140. 140, 150, 160, 160, yes, 170, sir, 180. Against the online bidder for 180 on bid, 190, sir. Now 2, go 2, 200, $200, 190 bid asking 2. Anyone else advance? I have 2, 2 1/4, sir, 2 1/2, 250 now, 2 1/2, 2 1/2. All done to my left at 225 bid. You're out on line at 2 1/2. Final call. 2 1/4, 230. Thanks. 230. Diamond platinum ring, lot number 421. Centering an emerald cut diamond at 1.22 carats. High quality ring around $3,000. Right away, 3250, 35, 3750. Now 4,000. 3750 the bid. Now 4,000. $4,000, 4,000 on the left. Now 4250. No. 4,000 in the audience, and now 4250. 4250. All done. With a smile. 4,000. 449 the bidder. 3 Chinese porcelain planters. Lot 422. With stands. A 3 1/4 bid. Now the half. 3 1/4 bid the set. There's 3 1/2. Now 75. 3 1/2 the bid goes 75. Where's 4? 400. 400. You're buying 3 of them at 375 bid, showing you 2. Bid 4. 400 online. Now the quarter. 4 1/4. 425. 4 the bid for the lot. Go 25. 425. All done. 4 1/4 in time, and now the half still bidding. 425 still bidding online. Now 50. 450. 4 1/2. Another long pause at 425 last bid, asking 4 1/2. 4 1/2 final bid. 4 1/4 online. Next lot 423, a hand knotted oriental carpet, 9 by 1110. Contemporary Indo-Persian carpet. What I bid around $200. Fair start at 2 and go. 100 1/2. 100 1/2. 160. 170. And now 180. 170 bid the carpet. Now 180. 180. At 170 bid. Now 180. 180. 180. All done. 180 online. And now 90. 200. Back to a line for 200. Still a buy. $200. 2 1/4. No. 2 the bid for it. Now 25. 225. All done. Online 200 bid. What am I? 424. Clarkson Dye Oil Painting. California Landscape. Well listed artist, 6 1/2 I bid, now 7, and 50, and 8, and 50, now 9, 850 bid for it, asking 9, 900, 900, 9 online, now 50, 950, no. 9's the online bidder now, you're all out at 9 1/2, 950, all in, sold it online, 900, 425 an aquamarine ring. 4.42 carat aquamarine center at 150 bid, now 60, 160, 100 1/2 the bid large one, and now 160, 160, $160 at 150 bid, asking 60 in time, and now 170, 170 and 180, 180, 170 is the last bidder up. Your turn at 180, 180, $180 in the ring I have, and now 90 in time, and now 2, now asking 200, online battle here, 2 the bid, now 25, 225. 2 1/4 I have, and now the half. 2 1/2, 2 1/2. 2 1/4 the bid, now 2 1/2. All done at 225 the bid, now the half. 250, 250, all through. Sold in a line, 2 1/4 bid. I got embarrassed my niece Molly. She's engaged to be married. Congratulations. Sitting at the table over there. Now she's all red. My fault. Uncles do that, you know. Citrine bracelet and pendant necklace, lot 426. Shown on screen. How about 100? $100 bill and go. Who would 1? $100 bill, 50, 60, 70. A jump bid, 100. There we go. Now 10. 110. $100 bill asking 10. 110. At $100 bid asking 110. 110. All in. We're on 100. 443. 427 Weatherby rifle. 22 caliber. 300 bid, now the quarter. 300 opening bid, 325. 325. At 3, the bid asking 3 1/4, 3 1/4, 325. All done on line, one bid, 3 1/4 in time, and now the half, 3 1/2. Back to you, 375, sir. 375 now. 3 1/2 the bid on line, no 75. Thanks to your bids. 350 on line. 428. 4 area rugs together in one bid. 3 by 5s up to 4 by 6. Quite a variety. 3 1/4 now the half. You're buying 4 of them similar. 3 1/4 bid now the half. 350 there, now 75. 375. 350 the bid for all 4 rugs. 375. And advance to 375. Fair warning. 350 has it. Is number 219. 219. Thanks. 429 and we have a Spode China set, 98-piece goldsmith pattern. How about $200 to start? 200 absentee, thank you, now 25. 200 opening bid, 225. 225, thank you, 2 1/2. 275, yes. 300, yes. 3 1/4, and no. 3 the bid, now 25. 325. On the set, a bid of 300 all in. Absentee, 300. 430. Emil Grupp, oil painting. Start to bid, please, about what, 5? Well, 6 is bid, now 50. 650 on the phone bid, now 7. 6 1/2 the bid, 7 on line, 750 on the phone. And now 800. 800. 750 on the phone bid, you're out at 800 at the wall. 850. 900. 950 on the phone. 1,000. No. 950 bid asking 1,000. $1,000. 1,000 on the phone bid at 9 1/2. 1,000 bid, now 11 the phone. Are you bidding 1,100 now? 12. 1,100 is the phone bid. You're out on line at 12. 1,200. 1,200. Fair warning and all done then at 11 on the phone bid. 1,100. 23 the buyer. 2, 3. 431. Gold wedding ring. 4 1/4 bid now the half. 4 1/4. 4 1/2 now 75. 475. 4 1/2 the bid goes 75. 475. 475 at 450 bid asking 75 all done. At the next bid of 450. 432 a Bombay commode. French style marble top Bombay commode. 150 there, now 60. 160. 150 opening bid 160. 160 at 150 bid on 160 on line 170. 170 on line 180. 180. 180. At 170 bid looking for 180. 180. All done on line at only 170 bid for a final call. 170 on line bidder. 433. A collection of 28 knives. Quite a variety in the box. 170 bid. Now 180. 180. 170 opening bid 180. 180. 180. Whole collection at 180 bid now 90. 190 and 200. 200 now. 190 still bidding on line bid 2. Go 2. 200. I have, and now 25. 2 the bid, now 25. 225 and now the half. 2 1/2. 2 1/4 bid, there's the half, and now 75. 275 the lot. 275. Yes, and now 3. Go 3. 300. 275, there's 3 and 3 1/4. 325. 3 1/4 and now the half. 350. 350 and 375. 375. All the knives at 375 bid 4. 400. 400 bid 4 1/4. 425 now. 425. Still bidding now the half. 4 1/2. Online battle goes on at 4 1/2. 450. 450. Another long pause at 425 bid online. Asking 4 1/2 for the final bid. Sold at 4 1/4 online. Next page, we have a catalog 434 rather. The Greater Kudu taxidermy mount. Head and shoulder mount on custom wood pedestal in the back corner there. Again on screen. Who wants to bid 2? 100 1/2, okay. 160. 160. Greater Kudu, 150 bid 160. 160. 160 and back 170. 170. $160 bid 170. 170. To the back of the ribbon only 160 bid. Final bid. 160. A goodbye to 337. Next lot 435. A Chinese famille verite porcelain vase. What's the bidder at what, 5? $500 bill? 500 bid now the half. 5 1/2 at the door, 600. 600 no. 5 1/2 the bid asking 600. 600. At 5 1/2 the bid goes 600. $600 all done. Sold absentee. I'm sorry, in the back, 550. 460 the buyer. 460. And where are we now? Nick Stock, lot 436, a painting by the artist. Rural landscape and sunset. $400. Start me please at 3. Where do you want to be? 3, 3 1/4, 3 1/2, and 75. Now 4. 375 the bid, go 4. 400, 400, 375 bid, 4 at the door, and 4 here now the quarter. 425, 4 in the bid, now 25. 425, 425 all through. 400 goodbye. 436 the bidder. 436. 437 lot. Diamond 14 karat gold ring with GIA report. 437 on screen, quite a ring. What did I bid? Around $3,000 bid. 3250, 3250, 35, 3750. Worst 4,000 in the middle. 4250, 45 no. 4250 the bid. She's out at 45, 45, 4500. Round the room in and all through at 4250 bid. At the next bid at 4250. 438 a diamond bracelet. 1.6 carats total weighted diamonds in the bracelet. 650 bid, now 7. 7 absentee, and now 50. 750, 8. 850, now 9. 8 and a half to bid, 9, and now the half. And now 1,000, same bid or no. 9 and a half to bid, now 1,000. $1,000. 1,000 is up again, now 11 no. 1,000 bid, 11 across the room. Still bidding 12, and now 13 no. 12 the bid for it, asking 13. 1,300, all done. 1,200, the buyer number 437, thanks, 437.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, this one.
And 439, a Tahitian pearl pendant necklace. Lot 439, as I said, about 5. Nice large pearl. You say 3. 3 1/4 standing. 3 1/2. Now 75. 400. 4 1/4 and a half. 475. Now 5. 475 the bid now. And the 5 she's out. $500. $500 all through. Absentee. 475 bid. 440 heading on to Oriental carpet. Center stage. 6'8" by 9'10" Indo-Persian. 100, 60 bid, 160 bid, 170 on the phone, 180 online, 190 the phone, 200, 2 1/4, against the phone now 2 1/4, 2 1/2, 250, 250, at 225 in the phone bid, now the half, 2 1/2, round the room and all in, and 2 1/4 bid. 225, 37 in the phone bid, 37. Next lot 441, a Weatherby rifle, mark 5. About what, 5? $500. 7 bid, now 50. 7 instead, now the half. 7 1/2. 750 first row. 800 online. 850, sir. 8 1/2. 850 in the first row. 9 against the online bidder now for 9. 900 in the back, a new bidder up, and now 50. New bidder in the market in the back at 9 1/2, no. So the new bidder at $900 then. Anyone else? Yours, sir, 900. Buyer number. Sir, your buyer number, please. 417, thank you. 417. 442, Gregory Grennan oil painting. Plexiglass, The Secret, $1,000 bid. 11 absentee. 12 now. $1,200. 12 the door. 1,300. 13 absentee. 14. 14 is bid. 1,500. 16. Now 17. 1,700. 1,700 bid. 18 online. 1,900, sir. Back to 1,900. Yes or no? 2,000. $2,000 no. 19 at the door bid, now 2. 2,000 new bidder in the middle. New bidder in the market, 2250, sir. 2250 no. $2,000 bid the lady, now 2250. 2250. Fair warning and all done then. 2,000 bid. Yours 2,000. 239 the winner with a smile. 239. Congratulations. 443. Amethyst diamond ring on screen. Formal ring, round 2, $200, 2 you say, 2 1/4, 2 1/2, 275, 3, no, 275 bid 3, 300, 300, 3 in the bid, now the quarter, 3 1/4, no, 3 1/4 up here, 3 1/2, 375, 4 is bid, 4 1/4, no, 4 in the bid, now 25, 425, all in, 400, 449 the bidder, 449, 444 a ladies Rolex wristwatch, 1991. 444 on screen, about $2,000, 2,000 you say, 2250, 25, 2750, no, 2,500 bid, now 2750, 2750, at $2,500 the bid in the back, now 2750 up front, back to 3,000 again, 3250, 3250, where'd you go? $3,000 the bid, 3250, all done, 3,000, 460 the winner, 460, enjoy, 445, a Chinese bronze sensor. Center stage, you ready? Around 3. Fair start at 300, 3 1/4, 350, 375, now 4. 375 the bid, go 4. 400, 400. 375 the bid, 4 up front, now the quarter. 4 first row, now 25. You're out the back. 4 is the bid up front, now 25. 425, all in at $400. 400, 228 the bidder, 228. Pair of French style armchairs, lot 446. $100 the pair, well 80 bid, now 90. 80's bid instead, 90 the pair, 100 standing, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180 standing, 190, 200, 200, 190 the pair, now $200 new bidder seated, 2 1/4, 2 1/2 sir, 275 her turn again, 275 3 last row, 300 bid, 3 1/4 the pair, 350, 350, 375, and no, 350 bid and back, and now 75, 375. Any further advance from 3 1/2? 350 has it by our 285, thanks, 285. 447 an emerald diamond ring. On the nice estate jewelry tonight, 450 bid, now 75, and now 5. 475 bid, now 5, 5 1/2 and 5 1/2. 600, 650, 700, 750, 800, no, 750 to bid, out at 8, 800, 800, at 750 to bid, go 8, 800, all done, 800 time, and now the half, no, 8 online, and now the half, 850, 850, all done again, second warning at 800 bid, 800 online bidder, thanks, and 448, the Rousseau painting, 2 men, the one on the cover, 1997, started bid please at 1,500, now 1,600. 15 bid 16, absentee 17. 17 online, pardon?
6250.
65 you gotta be.
65.
6,500 voice bid, now 7,000. At 6,500 bid, now $7,000. At 6,500 bid, 7,000 new bidders, 75. No, 7,000 on my left, and now 75. 7,500. On the new bidder in the audience, it's 7,000 bid, asking 7,500 for the final call. Of course, or 7,000. Congratulations, 236, the winner, 236. Yes, give him a big hand. Start of the night, lot 449, 5 articles of Native American jewelry on screen. For the lot of 5, you bid 180, now 90, 190, 180, opening bid in the lot, 190, 190. At 180 bid asking 190. 190 up front, now 2, go 2, 200, 200, 190 bid first row, you're out at 2, all done. 190, thanks, good to see you. 203 the bidder, 203. Next slot 450, a Dom Crystal sculpture. At 80 bid, now 90, 80 bid asking 90, $90. I have 80 opening bid asking 90 the Dom Crystal, 90 the back, but now 100, 100, 90 the back looking for 1, go 1, 100, any advance from 90 bid, 90, she got it, her number is 413, 413. 451, a Norman Heppel oil painting, figures on the beach. Lot of 441, what do I have? Around 3, fair start at 300, thank you. 3 1/4, 3 1/2, 375, now 4, 375 bid, go 4, 400, 400, 375 the bid now, asking 4, go 4, 400, all in, 375, 441 the bidder, 441. Oil painting number 452, girl with puppies, about 100, 80 bid, now 90, 80 bid for her, now 90, $90, $80 opening bid asking 90, any bids to 90, all done. 80 online bid, 453 at Weatherby rifle. 257 Weatherby Magnum caliber. 4 1/2 the bid with scope, and now 75. 4 1/2 opening bid, 475 first row, where's 5 online, 550 sir, 550 online, now 6. 6 online and 50, 650, 6 to bid, now the half, 6 1/2, at $600 bid asking the half, 6 1/2, all in and all done, then at 600 bid. Online 600, 454, Fred Bellows bronze sculpture, yesterday's dreams, tomorrow's hopes. $500, $500 to go, 5, and now 50, 5 to bid, 550 and 6 absentee, 650, 7, 750, 8, 850, no, 8's the absentee bidder, now the half, 8 1/2, 8 1/2, to the absentee bidder at $800, asking 8 1/2, first row, now 9, 850 on the bronze bid, no to 9, 900, out early, at 8 1/2 the bid, what a buy, $900, all in, North Sir 850, 228 takes it home, 228. 455. Tourmaline diamond ring, 18 karat gold on screen. Tourmaline, you say 2, 2 1/4, now the half, 2 1/4 bid, now the half, 2 1/2, 2 1/4 bid, now 50, 250, 250, all in at 2 1/4 bid, 225, 445 the bidder, 445, 456 a marble top sideboard. Over here to your left, my right against the drape, the curtains there, 456 the French sideboard, about 100, $100 bill, 1, 110, 120, 130, now 40, 130 bid, now 40. The bid is here, 130 bid on, now 40, 140, 140 online, 150, 160, 160, marble top sideboard at 150 bid, 160 online, 170 again, 180, 180. At 180 bid and 190, now 2, go 2, 200, 190 bid asking 2, you're out. At 199, there's 2, 2 1/4, and 2 1/2, 2 1/2, 225 the bid, now the half, 2 1/2. To the audience bidder, at 2 1/4 up here, now the half, 2 1/2 still bidding, 275 no. Online at 250 on the sideboard then, all in. 250 online bidder, 457 next page. Diamond platinum ring, GIA report. State diamond ring, round 3, $3,000 a bid, $32.50, $35. Back to you, lady, at $35. Walking away at $3,500. $32.50 bid the diamond ring, $3,500. $3,500. All done then at $32.50 up here. Stevie got it at $32.50. $458. The 3-weight Grand Sunray wall clock, German wall clock over here. Weights and pendulum are there. 458 around 2. $350 bid instead. $375. 3 1/2 bid the clock, and now 75. 375, 375, 3 1/2 the bid goes 75, all done. Sold online 350, 459, a hand knotted Persian carpet, 910 by 12.9.
Yes.
There we go, hand knotted carpet, 4 you say, now the quarter, 4 1/4, 4 1/2. 475, now 5, and 50. 5 is bid, now 50. 550, 550 on the phone, now 6. 600, 5 1/2 is the phone bidder, go 6. 600, $600 all in. 550, phone bidder, 37, thank you, 37. 460, after Dupre, and oil painting on canvas. What I have on it, around $300 for the phone, now 3 1/4, 3 1/4 left side, 3 1/2, 375, 400, 4 1/4, 450, 475, 500, 550, 600, 650, no. 6 on the phone bid, now the half. 6 1/2, 650 do one, all in, 650 new bidder up, which would be 7, and 50, 750, sir. 800, 800 against the phone. And now 850, and no, thanks for bidding, sir. 8 online, on the phone then, all done. 800, number 4 on the phone bid, number 4. Oh, number 461, ruby sapphire pendant brooch on screen. Oh, an antique one, around 3, 3 1/4, now the half, 3 1/2, 3 1/4 bid, now the half, 350, 350, 325 bid for it, now 50, all done. 3 1/4 absentee, 462, Parker Street oak dining table. Spiral legs, as you will see, 462 lot, $100 bill on bid, now 10, 110, $100 bill asking 10 online, 120 there, 130, 130, 120 in the audience, and now 130, 130, 130, at 120 bid the audience, and now 30, 130, all done in time, 140, 150, back to you online for 150, 150, to the audience third row at 140 bid then, you're out at 100 1/2, final call, in time, 160 again, 170, 170, awfully slow on line, bid 170 and go, 170, 170, last call, 160, 229 the bidder, 229, Chinese porcelain vase, lot 463, $100 bill on bid, and now 10, started, $100 opening bid, 110, 110, $100 to start going, now 10, 110, $110, $100 bill asking 10 in time, and now 20, 120, on 10 bid, and now 20, 120 and now 30, 130, 130, 120 the bid asking 30 online, still bidding, and now 40, 140, on $130 There's 140 online. There's 150 and that's 60. 170. 170. 160 is the bid. Goes 70. 170. There's 170 a time. 180 right away. 190 now. Still bidding. 190. 190 is now 2. Online that'll bid 2. 200 now the quarter. 2 the bid now 25. 225. 2 is bid asking 225. 225 and now the half. 250. 250. 200 quarter bid 2.5 yes. 275. 275. Long run here. 2.5 the bid goes 75. And now 3. 300. 325. 325. 325. 3 1/4 yes and now 50. 350. 350 still bidding now 75. 375. 3.5 the bid goes 75 now 4. 400. 400. At 375 4 the bid down the quarter. 425. 425. 4 is the bid asking 25 again. 4 1/4. Another long pause online at 400 bid. I guess you're done. Last call now at 400 bid. Sold at 400 online. Finally in 464, an oak sideboard. Same consigner as the big table I just sold. Beautiful sideboard, marble top, 250 bid, 275, now 3, 3 1/4, 3.5, 375, 400, 4 1/4, 450, 475, 500, 550, 600, 650, 700, 750, 800, no, 750 bid, the audience asking 800, all done here at 750 the bid then, final call. 800 on time, and now 850. 850 serve bid 9. Against the online bidder again for 9. Another long pause at 9 and now 50 and 1,000. $1,000. 950 the bid asking 1,000, and now 1,112. 11 he says against you at 12. 1,200. 1,200. 11 the bid asking 12. 5 called in 1,100 bid the sideboard. Anyone else? Door sir, 1,100. Thanks for your patience. 229. Congratulations. 229 the bidder. Lovely piece of furniture. 465. Pair of emerald diamond earrings. On screen at 150 bid. 2 a jump bid. 2 1/4 now the half. 2.5. 275 now 3. 275 is bid. 3 online now the quarter. 3 is the online bidder now 25. 325. 325. Online at 3 bid the pair all in. Sold at 300 online. 466. The Fred Fellows mixed media on board. A beginning the title. Fred Fellows about what? $1,000, thank you. 11 way back 12 and 13. 12 the bid asking 13. 13 now. 1,300. 13 new bidder up. 14 no. 13 bid the audience and now 14. 1,400. 1,400. At 13 the bid up here asking 1,400. All done. You're bidding 1,400 new bidder. 15 behind him. 16 first row. 17 behind him. 18 first row no. 17 the bid. Thank you for your bids. 18 now. 18 all in. First there's 1,700. 432 takes it home. Thanks. 432. Joy. 467 the Frederick Schaefer oil painting. Sunset painting. 467 for the bid now the quarter. 4 is bid now 25 and 450. 450. 475. 5. 50. 6. 50, 7, 50, no, 7 the bid, now the half, 750 online, 800 online, 850, 850 online, bid 9, 2 bidders online, a battle at 9 and now the half, 950 and now 1,000, $1,000, 1,100, 1,100 bid, go 12, 1,200, 1,200, and 11 the bid asking 12, go 12, 1,200, around the room and all in, at 11 the bid, 468, the Chinese 6-panel 4-screen. Go here to your left. 150 the bid, now 60. 150 on the 4-screen, 160. 160, 160. At 150 bid asking 160. 160, yes, 170. All right, 170 bid, 180, 190. 200, no. 190 online, bid 2. Go 2, 200, 200, all done. 190 online, 469. Diamond bracelet on screen. Diamond tennis bracelet, 14 karat gold, 61 diamonds, we're at what, $500? Thank you, now 50. 5 is bid, now 50. 550. $500 opening bid, now the half. 5.5. Any advance to 5.5. All done, first bid of $500. 550 online in time, bid 6, no. 550 is the online bidder now, and 6, asking 600, fair warning. 550 online bidder, 470, a Chinese abacus. Chinese abacus, Sam. Welcome back. $80 bid, now 90. 80 opening bid 90. 90 now, $90. 80 opening bid, 90 online now 100. 100. At $90 the bid asking 100. $100. $100. All done. 90 online bidder. 471 now. An emerald diamond pendant necklace on screen. Triple hearts, $200, now the quarter, the bid, now 25, 225, $200 opening bid, now the quarter, 225, 225, and $200 bid and back are now 25, all done, 200, 460 the buyer, 460, 472, original Jefferson Tester oil painting and canvas titled Circus, about 3,000, fair start, $3,000 a bid, 3,250, 35, 3,750, 4,000 no, 3,750 the bid, now 4,000, $4,000, any advance to 4,000 all in, an estimate of 3,750. Next lot through 473, hand knotted Oriental hall rugs, 2 of them, 12.10 and 12.6 in length, 275 now 3, 400 jump bid, now the quarter, or the bid now 25, 425. A jump voice bid of $400. Any advance to 425, buying 2. 400 bid absentee, thanks, 474. Carpet down front, a hand knotted Oriental Grand Room carpet, 12.2 by 18 feet. At 450 bid, now 75. 4.5 the bid, 75. 475. 4.5 the bid goes 75. 475. 475. 4.5 the bid asking 75. I have now 5. 5 the bid now 50. 550. 550's bid 600 now 50. 650. A lot of carpet for the money. 6.5. 6.5. And $600 the bid now 50. 650. All done online at 600 bid. Final call. Sold it online 600 bid. 475 and amethyst ring and earring. Your stones 180 bid now 90. 180 opening bid 190. 190. 190. 190 to bidder up against 2. Go 2. 200. $200. At 190 on my left, you're out at 2. 200 over here. 281. All done. 190. Goodbye to 437. Thanks 437. Ladies mink coat and hat. Lot 476. $100 bill I bid now 10. One opening bid 110 the phone, 120, 120, 130, 140, 150 the phone, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 2.25. Yes, 2.5, 275. Yes, 300, 3.25. 350, 375. 375 the phone bidder, 4 again, 4.25. 425, 450, sir, 475, 475 the phone, 500. A new bidder at 500, last row came in the market, sir, ahead of you, 5. Would you be 550 instead? 550 on the phone, 6 in the middle, 650 last row, your turn, yes, and now 7. Your turn on the phone at 700, 750, no, 750. Against the last row bidder for 750, 800. 800, 850, sir. 850 new bidder, 9. $900. 950. 1,000. 1,100. 1,200. No, 11 in the back. Thanks for the bids. 11 in the back. Asking 12 in. All in. 11 has it. Last row bidder, 285 takes it home. 285. Thank you. 477. Waterbuck, taxidermy mount. Column showing a picture on screen. $100 bill, Hanson Devil. $100 bill asking 10. 110. 110. And the $100 opening bid now 10. 110. 110. And the $100 bill asking 110. All done. 100 online. 478. Raphael Torrance, oil painting, El Gallo, the Rooster. And a bid of 700 online to start it, now 50. 700 opening bid, 750 online bid 8 now, 8.5. 750 bid for it, go 8. 800 and now 50. 850 bid, go 9. 900, $900. 8.5 to bid, looking for 9. 900, 900. All done up here at 850 online. Then fair warning. Sold 850 online bid, 479. A ladies full length min coat. New color 100 bid down 10. Won the bid 110 up here on the phone, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 2 1/4, 2.5. 2.5 absentee, 275. 275 on the phone, 300 no. Phone bidders 275 go 3. 300 new bidder, 3 1/4. 325 on the phone, 350, 375. 375, yes, 400, 425, yes, 450, 475. Oh, look, painful, sir, 450 bid, now 75. Against the phone again for 475, final call. 475 in time, 5. She said yes at 5, I'll take her bid, 550, 600. 600 bid, 650. 650, no. In the middle of the room, at 600 bid, all in. 600, you got it. 411, the buyer. Thanks. 411. 480. 5-piece seating furniture set. Whoa. 480. Okay, I'll be quiet. 480, $500. $500, 3 1/4, now the half. 3 1/4 bid to set, now the half. 3.5, 350, at 325 bid asking 350, 350, all done at 3 1/4 bid, 325, 26 to buyer, 26. Went to the Donald Trump estate. 481, a diamond ring. 1.77 carat haircut diamond. Highlighted evening, what, about $4,000? $4,000 a bid, 4,250. 4,250 bid, 45. You're in for 4,250. And now 45, 4,500, 4,500, 4,500 a bid, 4,750 your turn again. And now 5, and no. Walking away, 4,750 to bid, no to 5,000, $5,000 all through. An estimate of 4,750. 482, 2 Gilwood lamp tables. Large and small, oval and round, 100, $100 bill, 100.5 and a 10, one the bid asking 10, 110, and $100 opening bid go 10, 110, 110 all done, 100. With the hammer, 110 and now 20. With the hammer, 110 bid and now 20, 120. You're out, sir, are you okay with that? 110 on the bidder, 483, what is for it? Diamond bracelet, 483 on screen, 1,000 bid, 11, 12 is bid, 13 now, 12 the bid, 13 the door, 14, 1,500, 16, 1,500 bid goes 16, 1,600, 1,600, 15 is the last bidder up, you're out at 1,600, all done. Absentee sold it at 1,500 bid. 484, a serene green oil painting on canvas, 484. I'll bid at what, 2, fair start at 200 on the phone, now the quarter, 2 1/4, 250 on the phone, 275 no. 250 on the phone bid, now 75. 275, 275, all in the back at 2.5 to bid then. 250, phone bidder number 34 in the office, 34. Angel Escoy oil painting number 485. How about 5? $500. 5 is bid, 550. Now 6. 5.5 the bid asking 6. 600, 600, 550 the bid asking 600, $600 all done. 550, 26 the buyer, 26. 2 Victorian cameo brooches, lot 486, large and small, for 100, $100 bill, 50, 60, 70, now 80, 70 bid, 100 jump bid, right? Oh, you have 100 on the screen. I have $70 in the audience, waiting for 80, 90, now 100, 90 bid, now 1, 100, 100, all done, 90, 445 the bidder, 445. Diamond pendant necklace, lot 487 next. Heart pendant necklace at 3, 3 1/4, 3.5, 375, 4 1/4, 450, 475, 5 no. 475 on the phone bid, go 500, all done. 475, 269 to bidder, 269. Bushbuck taxidermy mount number 488 on the wall. And on screen for 100, now 10. One bid the bushbuck, now 10. 110. 110 here, now 20. 120. 120. 110 the bid, now 20. 120 online. 130, sir. 130 now. 130 yes, 140. Against the online bidder now for 140 and 50. 150. 150. 140, thanks for bidding, now 50. All in. Sold at 140 on the bid. 489, an Oriental corridor rug, 26 by 19.7 runner. $180 on bid for the 19-foot 7-inch runner. 190 bid, 2 online, 2 1/4, 2.5, 2.5, 250, 2 1/4 on the phone bid, now 50, 250, 250, all done on the phone at 2 1/4 bid. 225, buyer number 12, 1-2. Attributed to Jesse McLeod on oil painting and canvas number 490, 200 at the door, 2 1/4, now the half, 2.5 on the phone, 275, 275, 2.5 the bid goes 75 and 3, 3 1/4, 350. The phone 375, 375, no, I guess, a 3.5 on the phone bid then. Anyone else 375, fair warning? 350, phone bidder number 37 takes it home, 37. 491, 3 articles of green jade jewelry, a pendant and a pair of earrings. Jade at 300, 3 the bid, 3 1/4, 3 the bid, 325, 325, $300 opening bid, now 25, all done. 300 absentee. 492, 2 African antelope taxidermy mounts, a blessed buck and a spring buck, together in one bid for 100. $100 bill, $100 bill and go. Who wants to pay her at 100? $100 bill, anyone? 100 time, 110, 120, 130 for 2, 140, 150, 160, 170. No, I guess at 160 behind him and now 70. 200, 170, one more bid, down we go, 180 again, now 90. 190, no, again, 180 bid behind you, but now 90, fair warning. 180 got it, 3, 4, 6 the winner, 3, 4, 6. The whole family there is happy, that's cute. 493, a diamond ring. 493 on screen, how about 100? Fair start at 100. $100 bill, 1, now 10. 1 the bid go 10. 110, $100 opening bid, now 10. 110, 110 new bidder, 120. 110 new bidder up and now 20. 120, all done. 110 a goodbye to 223 the bidder, 223. 494, Carl Leader, watercolor, Golden Gate Pier. 2, now the quarter, 200, 2 1/4, now the half, 2 1/4 bid, now the half, 2.5, 250, and 2 1/4 bid, now 50, fair warning. 2 1/4 sold absentee. 495, a jade bracelet on screen, jade and gold, 14 karat gold, 300, 3 1/4, 3.5, 375, 3.5 the bid absentee, and now 75, 375, 375, all through in fair warning at 3.5 then. Sold absentee, 350 bid. 496, a portrait of a woman, oil painting and canvas. $100 bill, please, unframed portrait, woman 1, $100 bill, $100 bill, thank you, now 10. 100 opening bid, instant relatives, 110. Old Aunt Biddy, $100 bill, now 10. 110, fair warning. $100 bill, 230 the bidder, 230. Chinese porcelain vase, lot 497. Blue and white underglaze, 100, $100 bill, 100 go, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, now 1. 3 of you at 90 bid, now 1. 100, 100, at 90 bid, now 100, all done. 90, 460 the bidder, 460. 498, a Rip Caswell oil painting and canvas, known for his bronzes. He's also a painter. In Troutdale, Oregon, how about 100? $100 bill, 4 and go. Moving 1, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, now 1. At 90 bid, go 1. 100, 100, 100 up here, now 10. 1 the bid, now 10, all done. 100 has it, 441 the bidder, 441. Next lot, 499, 2 peridot rings. The other one bid for 100, $100 bill, $4.99 for 100, now 10. One the bid, 110, 120, 130 and 40, 150 and 60, 170 and 80, 190 no. 180 bid on it, now 90, 190, 190 all done. Absentee, 180 bid, 500 lot, a New Zealand red deer taxidermy mount on the wall and on the screen for 100, now 10, 1.5 for it, now 10, 110, $110 I have, now 20, 130, no, 130 yes, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190. Against the only bidder, I have 192. Your advantage at 200, 225, 225. Two bid in the back of the room, 2 1/4, now the half, 2.5 and 75, 275. 250 bid in back and now 75. To the back of the room, a bid of 2.5 in the lot, all done. Sold 250 by our 337, thank you, 337. 501. Almost done. 501, a Charter Arms revolver, 38 special. At 100 bid now, 110, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 2 1/4, 2 1/4, 79, 250, 283 is 250 in the front, 275 in back, 275 in back, 300, $300. Are you bidding 3 in the front, 3 1/4, 3 1/4, 325 in back, 350, 350 in front, 375. 2 phone bidders going at it, 375, 375 no. 3.5 bid for it, now 375, all done. 350, 283 the bidder on the phone, 283. 502 a March Hammond Farness, oil pastel on paper. $100 bill on 502, 100, $100 bill, thank you, 110, 120, 130, now 40, 140 and 50, 140 bid, now 50, 150, 150, 140 bid, now 50 all in, 140, 441 the bidder, 441, ruby and pink tourmaline ring, 503 on screen, 150 bid, now 60, 160 the wood that, 170, 200 to jump bid, you have to be 2 1/4, now the half, no, 2 1/4 bid, now the half, 2.5 new bidder, now 75, 2.5 the bid, no to 75, 275 all through, 250, 223 the bidder, 223. 504 contemporary custom sofa, at 100, now 10, 100 opening bid, 110 new bidder, 120, 120, 110 the bid, now 20, 120, standing, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 225, 250, 275, 300, 325, no, thanks for bidding it. 3 in the back, and now 25, all in, 300, 231 the winner, 231. Top of the next page, 505. We have a pair of jade earrings, 505, 100.5. Yes, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 no, 190 buzz. The earrings are now 200, 200. At 190 bid asking 200 all done. 190 absentee. 506 a Louis XVI style writing table. Little French writing table, 120 bid, now 30. 120 bid asking 30. 130, 130. At 120 bid, 130 online, 140, 140, and now 50, 150. 140 the bid, now the half, and now 60. 160 bid, 170. 170, 170, yes, 180. And now asking 180 and 90. 190. 180 is the last bidder up and down 90 online, and 2. Now asking 225. 225. 2 on the desk, and now 25. 225. Another long pause online, and 200 bid. Final call. 200 online bidder. 507. Large Japanese watercolor. Yep, that's large. The bid is 200 absentee, now online, and now 25. 2 1/4, now the half. 2.5. 2 1/4 bid, now the half online, 275, now 3. 3 1/4, 350, 375 on the phone, 400, 425 on the phone, 450, 475. On the phone, 500. 500. 475 on the phone bid, 500 online, 550. 550 on the phone, 600. Now asking 600. $600. To the phone bidder, 550. I have asking 600. 600 on the line, now 650. 650 on the phone bid, bid 7. Against you online now for 700. $700. 700 bid, now 50. Against the phone again for 750, yes, and now 8. Asking 800. $800. 800. I have 800 bid online, 850 now. 8.5. And I guess no. $800 online then, and now the half. 8.5, all in. 800 online bidder gone. 508, 2 Harold Altman lithographs. At 150 bid, now 60, large and small. 160, 170. 170, 170, 160 bid out of 2 and jump bid, you have to be 2 1/4, 2.5, 2.5, 275, now 3, no. 275 buys, 2 of them, and now 3. Go 3, 300, all in. Sold absentee, 275 bid. 509, a ruby diamond pendant necklace on screen. Heart pendant necklace, make a nice gift, 150 bid, 160, 160, 150 bid, 160, 170, 180, sir, 190, 200, 225, 250, 275, no, 250 bid and back, now 75, anyone else, 275, of course, sir, 250, 243, thanks, 243, the bidder, 510, a 2-8 wall clock. Over here on the post to your left, 170 bid in the 2-8, now 180. 180. 170 opening bid in the wall clock there, and now 180. 180. 180. 170 online, now 80. All done. 170 on my bid. 511. Citrine diamond ring on screen. How about 3? $300. 275 instead. 3 absentee. 3 1/4. 325. 3 in the bid, now 25. 325. At 3 in the bid, asking 325, all done. Sold absentee 300. 512, pair of citrine ear studs. $100 for the Marico. $100 bill. 50, 60, 70, 80, now 90. 80 bid absentee, you're out at 90. 90, $90, all in at 80 bid. 80 absentee, 513. Ernie Martin Bombay commode. Marble top. $100 bill and now 10. $100 opening bid, now 10. 110. And $100 bill asking 10. 110. 110. All done. Online 100. 514 and Murray Martin Bombay commode. Matching one, $100 bill and now 10. Won the bid for this one, now 10. 110. $110. Online again for 110 and now 20. 120. 110 the bid, now 20. 120 bid, now 30. 130. 130. 120 bid online, you're out at 130, yes, and now 40. 140, 140, 130 bid the second one, and now 40, all in. Sold online, 130 bid. 515, 10 Scott Gustafson lithographs, all in frame in the box. Should be 100, now 10. 130 jump bid, 140, 150 absentee, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 2 1/4, 250, 275, 300, 3 1/4, 350, no. 3 1/4 here then, and now the half, 3 1/2, 350, any advance? 325, 229 the bidder, 229. Japanese Tansu chest, lot 516, in 2 sections, 100, now 10. One the bid asking 10, 110. 110 is bid, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200, 225, 250. Against the online bidder for 2.5. 2.5 gotta go. At 2 1/4 bid the audience, we're out at 2.5 final call. Of course, they're 225, 417, thanks, 417. Lot 517, 2 ruby diamond rings. Together on my bid. How about 2? First start at 200, now the 1/4, 2.5, 275, now 3. 275 buys the lot, go 3. 300, 300, 275 bid asking 300, all done. Absentee 275, 518 the Chinese tabletop cabinet. Left 518, 100, $100 bill. Do you want it for 100 and go? $100, won the bid, now 10, 110. $100 opening bid, now 10, 110, 110, all done. 100, 449 the bidder, 449. Garnet ring, garnet solitaire ring, left 518, 519 rather. $100 bill, now 10, 110 bid, now 20, 120, 110 the bid, 120, 120, 130, 140, now 50, 140 absentee, you're out at 150, 150, around the room and all through, 140 absentee, 520, George Harris Oil Painting, $100 bill to go. Thank you, now 10. One is bid right away, now 10. 110, $110, $100 here, now 10. Go 10, 110, all done. One bidder, 100, 229. 521, Amethyst Diamond Ring. $100 bill for it is bid. 110 absentee, 120, 120. 120 bid, 130, 140, 140, 140 bid, 150, 160, 160, 160. At 150 bid behind you, now 60, 160, final call. 150, whip the hammer, 160, 170, 180, 190, no. 180, you got it. 223 the bidder, 223. Blue Wildebeest taxidermy mount, lot 522 on the screen and the wall. Blue Wildebeest, 160 bid, now 70, 170. 170 bid, now 180, 180, 190, 200, 225, 250, 250, 225 the bid, now the half, 2.5, 2.5, round the room and all in at 2.25 bid, 2.5, and now 75 and 3. Back to the online bidder now for 3. Go 3, 300, $300. Here then at 275 the bid then, fair warning. 275, 404 takes it home, thanks, 404. Pearl ring and earrings, lot 523 on screen, 140 bid, now 50. 140 opening bid, the 3 pieces, 150. 150, 150, 140 the bid in the lot, now 50. In time, now 60 and 70. You're in for 160 bid, now 70. 170, 170, and now 180 and 90. 190, $190. And now 2 and 25, 225. 225 is bid, now 50, and 75, 275. 2.5, the last bidder up online goes 75. All done. 275 in time, and now 3. 300. $300. At 275 the bid, now asking 3 for the final bid. Sold 275 online, 524. Northeast pocket model pistol, 100, 120 bid instead, 130, 130 in back, 140, 140, 130 bid in back, where's 140? 140, 140, all through, in time, and now 50, 160, against the online bidder again for 160, 160, to the back of the room then at 150 bid, final call, 150, sir, thanks, 243 the winner, 243. Lot 525, another Harold Altman lithograph, Fall Morning the title, 150 bid, now 60, large one, 150 opening bid, 160, 160, 160, at 100.5 online, now 60, all done, online, 150 bid. Harvesting oil painting number 526, Chinese export, quarter bid, now the half, quarter opening bid, now the half, 450, 450, at 425 bid, now 50, 450, 450, at quarter bid, 4.5 new bidder, 475, and now 500. Is she bidding 500? No, thanks for bidding. 475 online then, you're all out, all done. 475 online. 527 was withdrawn from the sales, was announced earlier. 528 did a Chinese wardrobe. Chinese Northern Elm wardrobe. How about it $200? $200 bid, $2.25, $2.5 the door, $275, absentee, where's 3? 300, 275 absentee bidder, go 3, 300, all done, absentee, 275. Top of the next page, lot 529, 3 more lots, and you're out of here at Tourmaline Ring, Tourmaline Diamond Ring, $100 bill, 4 to go. Blue Tourmaline, 100 at the door, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, no, 170 bid, now 180. 180, all done, sir. 170 absentee. 530, last lot, the Carl Benders. Carl Bender's lot of print and others. Didn't say how many there are. These two, $100 bill per lot to go. Bender's Wildlife. What are there, 7 on the line on the screen there? $100 bill, 50, $50 anyone? $50, no bids? Pass that lot on the day sale. Hey, thanks for coming tonight. We'll see you in February for the February sale. Have a safe trip. Thanks for coming. Good night.